It has been a minute on this channel and I apologize totally. It's my fault. Please forgive me. Yeah, so I've been off. I've been completely off for a very long time, even from my working out. That is because this year didn't start out as I anticipated. But it has all been good and it has all been worth it. And right now, I think I'm ready to get back into this YouTube channel. Starting out is with a very simple workout I'm going to take you through just in case you are falling off 3 months, 2 months, 6 months, a year. This is how you can gradually work your way all the way back into where you left off before. The workout consists of a lower body and an upper body day. Regardless, I'll be working out for 4 days a week, but I just wanted to film the basics for you, which is upper body and lower body. And if you are following this workout plan, you can just repeat this 2 days again in a week, or you can just do cardio or abs on the 3rd day, just depending on how you want to, just depending on what your body can take and how fast you want to get back into it. So for me, I'll just be going for 4 days. The extra 2 days I'll be doing core and full body workout, so nothing so much, and that's for my personal preference, but I think the general basis is a lower body day and an upper body day. As usual, I'm going to do a voiceover to explain every single thing throughout the course of this video. If you have any questions, just pop them below in the comments. Hi Rosebuds, it's your favorite home gym girl, Rose Daniel, and you're welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm so sorry for going mute for a very long time, and I hope that from now till the end of this year, we are going to be consistent on this channel, giving you everything you have signed up for, okay, back to back, especially beginners level and if you work out at home. Alright, so if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and join the beautiful garden. Alright, so for our normal ritual, let's do a quick outfit check. This is the outfit of today. I'm going with a black sports bra and purple shirt. Nothing too much, just black and purple, but I love what I did with the hair. Oh my gosh, I know a lot of people will be like, oh, this is so childish, this is blah blah blah, but you know, I mean, we can tap into that inner child once in a while. Don't you agree with me? I think I agree with me. Do what makes you happy, okay? So if you're ready, let's get right into this video. Before I forget, I got a new tripod. Yeah, if you can remember, beginning of this year, I did a DIY tripod stand because the previous one broke, and here I am with a new one. Yeah, so it's a little win, and I decided to share it because what? This is a testament that God is good always. Okay, so let's get right into this workout, this video. So first off, we're going to start with a warm-up. I want to warm up my hip joints, especially because these are the places that are tight the most. Okay, so you can definitely do what works for you, what you are comfortable in, or what you have been used to. These are exercises that I'm used to, so they work perfectly well for me. First exercise we're starting with is squats, and this is how to properly engage your core by tucking your pelvis under. Take a foot placement that is comfortable for you and you have your first rep. Take breaks in between sets as you get ready for the next one. If your knees hurt, kick them out before going into the next set. The next exercise is reverse lunge double pulse. Okay, engage your core properly, step out one leg at a time, and if this is too much for you, hold on to something for stability. Next is good mornings. You want to have your foot shoulder width apart and your foot pointing outward. Then the movement starts from your hip hinging backwards to have that stretch on your hamstrings while your knees are bent, not backwards the other way. They are bent and they should be in alignment with your foot. Okay, so now we are ready for the first rep. Exercise also targets your back, so you can be sure to take breaks between each set. Remember to also squeeze your glutes at the top of each rep. Next is a glute bridge. Be sure to tuck your pelvis under as well, okay, to engage your core, and then you lift off only your glutes, having your rib cage on the floor at all times with a foot placement that is comfortable for you. A glutes kick back. Okay, I would like to lean on the floor like this because it helps target your glutes more. All right, remember to squeeze your glutes at the top of each rep. An outfit check. I'm just going for something simple. I love playing around with colors. If you're new here, that's what I love doing, like especially when it comes to the gym. I love playing around with colors, so I think this is really so cute. And let's get right into this workout. So for this upper body workout, it's just going very simple. We are mostly targeting our shoulders in this workout. Okay, so you have to warm them up properly, although this is just part of the exercise. So the way this goes is that you do each exercise for 10 reps back to back without no rest in between, and after you're done with the last exercise, then you can have a little break before repeating the whole exercises again. And you have to do this 3 times. Ensure that your arms at all times are at shoulder level, not too high up and not too down. All right.
For the plank exercise, remember that engaging your core is also to tuck your pelvis under. Do this before getting into that plank position.
So guys, that's it for today. Very simple and quick. I chose this kind of exercises, because it's been a while for me. Since like February of this year, I've not really had that very intense workout. It's just been off and on, off and on. So for me to avoid being so sore, I had to gradually take it. And yes, I'm sore, but it's so manageable. It's not like the dreadful kind. You understand? And then gradually I walk my way back to where I left off. All right. So like I said, for me it's going to be a 4-week program, but the next 2 days are just like my personal preference, what I will enjoy doing. So you could do this well as in just out of the blue. You could do cardio, you could go for a jog or run or skip, anything that you really love to do. You could dance as well. But if not, if you really want to follow this program, then you could just repeat the next 2 days. Besides, you can even do 3. It's just depending on what works for you. Okay, it doesn't have to be exactly what I'm doing, but this is just a guide, something to guide you back into being on track. All right, so that's it for today. Remember, I'm at the service of providing your customized dumbbells. You can chat the number on your screen to place an order. Very, very affordable and durable. And I'll see you in my next segment of this video. That will be by next week, showing you how I'll be adding weights to these exercises. All right, so see you until then. Bye.